It started as a whisper, became a buzz, then a secret. The secret is
we are hailing live from Anaheim, California. The last stop to the This Is War pay-per-view, which pits the rookies against the vets.
Here we go, and we're kicking.
And let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Why not?
Just wait for
our first match pits Annabelle, who's in a heated rivalry against Alex Watson, against the champion, Francine the Fixer. Bets are live. To place your bets, space 0 for Annabelle, 1 for Francine the Fixer. Check your jokers, exclamation jokers. If you have tuned in all week, you have seen that the rookies have pretty much fired their shots at the vets on the main roster. Will the vets retaliate today? We'll find out. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from your darkest fears. She has an overall record of 4 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. She is Annabelle. I have been told that we have amped up security to keep them.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match.
Guys, what
making her way to the ring
with this
I
one?
apologize for that. I had some Pentecostals knocking on my door. First time since I've lived here they've ever knocked on my door.
I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
But we have amped up security, and so we're hoping that security, the rookies are scared. They're cowarding now. They fired shots at the main roster, and now they're scared. They're backed up in the corner. They know this is the last stop. They paid for extra security, so we'll see what actually happens. But Annabelle's in a heated rivalry against Alex Watson. It's been going on for darn near 7 weeks. So will Alex Watson, who actually appeared on the main roster, interfere in this match? Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Gary, Indiana. She has an overall record of 5 wins and only 1 loss. She is the Joker's Invite Women's Champion. She is Francine the Fixer. And once again, I don't know what's going on with Mixer, but my chat box is not working on my screen, so I have to look at my laptop every now and then. So if you answer and I don't respond, don't freak out. I will see it. Once again, this is the last stop to the This Is War pay-per-view, which airs tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, as it pits the rookies, which is this show, against the vets. This is an Extreme Rules match. The bell has rang. The match is underway. Francine with a straight right slap to Annabelle, followed by a midsection kick. Bounces off the ropes, takes her down, plants her straight up and down, vertical. Francine brings Annabelle back up to a vertical base. Grabs her, turns her around, takes her down again, and then dabs. Francine really taking it to Annabelle. Forearm to the upper back. Didn't really phase Annabelle. She turns around. Clothesline. Wicked clothesline. Takes Francine all the way down. Francine has to use the ropes. Get back up. Annabelle, who loves playing with toys, looks like she's about to grab one now.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Francine playing to the crowd. Annabelle has grabbed a kendo stick. Oh, and Francine took it out her mid-swing and then used it against her.
We know who that is.
And
These
what
two
is going
absolutely
on?
detest each other.
Don't tell me. We amped up security. They shouldn't be here. It's Isabella Brooks, the women's champion on the main roster. And she just takes down the rookie champion.
This could be over.
And now she has the kendo stick. She was going to use it, but instead does not. Annabelle may steal the victory here. We got a 1. No, Francine kicks out at 1.
There's some more fight left in her.
How did Isabella get in? They amped up security.
Force behind that one.
Isabella's a tough little lady, so she probably took out security for all we know. Annabelle uses the kendo stick. Now has the advantage with that attack. Surprise attack by Isabella. And now Annabelle, crazy. Something's not right in that head. Oh my God, oh my God, those headbutts. Wicked headbutts. Annabelle's running over to the top rope to go high risk. She typically does not go high risk too often. Drops the elbow right across the heart of Francine.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't.
Isabel brings Francine back up for a base. Francine has not been the same since that surprise attack by Isabella. Annabelle's raking the eyes.
Motivates her, and this might just be what she needs.
Annabelle takes Francine, whips her into the ropes, jumps up on her, and just drills those rights right into the forehead.
Too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
And now she's going for the pin. We got a 1. We got a no. Francine kicks out at 1. Francine's only lost 1 match, so she is pretty tough. Annabelle went for the stomp. Francine rolled out of the way. And Francine takes Annabelle down. Francine has great leg work, as you can tell. Her legs aren't half bad either. Wink, wink. Anyways, roundhouse to the ribcage. Annabelle drops down, tosses her over her shoulder. What is up, Jimmy? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. Annabelle grabs Francine. You just missed it. I don't know how long you've been tuned in, but Isabella from the main roster just came and laid out Francine, and Francine has not been the same since. Francine whips Annabelle into the ropes, went for the big round kick and missed. Annabelle grabs Francine, tosses over the top rope onto the apron.
And there are enough weapons under the ring.
Oh, what a right to the face, backing Annabelle up. Francine with the elbow, kick to the midsection, went for another kick, missed, but the third kick connects. Hyperextends that back.
Look at her go.
This is the last stop to the This Is War pay-per-view, which airs tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, which puts the rookies, which is this show, against the main roster.
And when that's the case, it's not
Francine with the belly-to-back suplex on Annabelle.
It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt. Not today.
Annabelle with the elbow to the knee of Francine. Oh, swinging face buster across the knee.
Winning this match may very well be in jeopardy. She's not looking.
And Annabelle once again just pounding into Francine, targeting the head pretty much all match.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at this.
Annabelle kicks Francine into the tempo several times. Like I said, Francine has not been the same since Isabella, the women's champion on the main roster, came and laid her out. And Annabelle, showing disrespect, to slash her. Annabelle brings Francine up to a vertical base. Oh, tosses her over her knee and then drills knees back into that head. She's really targeting that head. Oh my God, what a massive knee. Annabelle rolls Francine over onto her back, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, the ref counts to 2, and Francine kicks out at 2, and Annabelle can't believe it. Francine has only lost 1 match, and that was her very first match here. She has been a 5-win streak currently. Annabelle tosses Francine into the turnbuckle, scoops her up, hangs her upside down, wraps her leg underneath that top turnbuckle, that top cable that holds those turnbuckles in place. Annabelle, what is she doing?
This great women's matchup.
Annabelle, that might be too far. I don't know if you can do it. I've never seen you do this before. Oh, and she connects with a coast to coast out of nowhere. Annabelle giving Francine all. Now, Annabelle is the #1 contender for that championship.
The cover.
We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Francine kicks out at 2 3/4. I thought it was over. Annabelle's arguing with the ref. I myself thought the ref's hand came down for a 3 count. Annabelle going to that psychotic place again. Annabelle hops up on top of her. Once again, just hammer hand straight to the forehead. And then elbows.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, look at this.
Kicks to the face. It's going to rearrange that pretty face to Francine. Ref counts 1. Ref counts 2. And Francine kicks out at 2 again. Francine's putting up a fight, though she has not been the same since that surprise attack by Isabel. Oh, what a headbutt. That knocked Francine down. Another one. Golly, what is Annabelle's head made out of? Steel? And Francine probably didn't even realize it, rolled right out of the ring. Annabelle once again going high risk. She's pulling out all the stops. Elbow straight, pointed elbow straight to the top of the head. Our cameraman Bob with this camera angle. Great camera work, Bob. Keep up the good work. Oh, Francine finally reverses. Now Francine's trying to mount some offense, but it's not really phasing Annabelle. Annabelle scoops Francine up. Oh, and just tosses her right on the apron hard. And I don't know what that was that came out Annabelle's mouth. And now we got a pin. 1, 2. Francine kicks out at 2 again.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Annabelle taking it to Francine. Takes her down, climbs up on top of her, and just delivers those right and lefts. Francine might suffer a head injury during this match because Annabelle's really been targeting on the head throughout the whole match. And then to help, Isabella helped with that as well. Once again, tosses her straight into the apron, head first. That is the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
And now one more time.
Annabelle pulls her over onto her knee, and then just once again, those knees. The ref might need to call this. I don't think Francine can stand. Isabel brings Francine up to a vertical base. Francine's really hurting. And Annabelle with the face buster on that concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thin padded mat. Protects competitors from the concrete floor underneath. Does not offer much protection at all, if any. Annabelle lines Francine up. Kicks her in the midsection. This could be it. Picks her up. And drops her face first. So close to the security barriers, too. And Annabelle now going for the pin. The ref rushes over. The ref counts 1. Please, God, let this be over. 2, 3. Annabelle is your winner. But you got to chalk the assist to Isabella because Francine was in control until Isabella came out.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Right there is where you saw Isabella with the sneak attack.
She's taking care of business.
And after that sneak attack by Isabella, Francine was never the same. Francine might have suffered an injury, which is not good with tomorrow being the pay-per-view. She will have no time to recuperate. Hopefully, she didn't.
She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
But the rookies were prepared for the vets to come and retaliate. They amped up security, but Isabella got through security like nothing within the first match of the show. That makes you think, what is going to be the rest of the show? What's the outcome of the rest of the show? How many more main roster people are in the back? Hopefully I can get a count, because if they are, these rookies need to watch themselves, because it might be a long night for them.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Our next match pits Christina Cole against Alex Watson in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Now, if you remember, Alex Watson was on yesterday's main roster show, competed in a 5-woman battle royal, failed miserably, but at least she made a statement eliminating one person. And bets are live. The place for exclamation bet space is 0 for Christina Cole, 1 for Alex Watson, followed by Nurse Face Measurement from 1 to 10,000 jokers. Let me tell you a little bit about one of my sponsors, Rogue Energy. Rogue Energy has 0 sugars, kick caffeine, and there is absolutely no crash. It is a powder mix that you mix in a 16-ounce bottle of water, or you can buy their blender cups, which they have a starter pack, which comes with 1 serving of each of their flavors and the blender cup. But anyways, they have several different flavors. If you would like to check them out, go ahead and click on that link. And don't forget, if you do decide to buy some, use the coupon code JOKERSDEN. You'll get 10% off your order. Their new flavors are strawberry, kiwi, and grape popsicle. Matter of fact, I have the strawberry kiwi. I absolutely love it. I also like the berry pomegranate. I like the pink lemonade. But go ahead and check them out. It's always free to check out. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 5 losses. She is Christina Cole.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Christina Cole.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And for those of you wondering when I stream every Monday, every Tuesday, and every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Pay-per-views are typically on Thursdays or Fridays. This pay-per-view this week will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, this is the last stop to that pay-per-view, as it pits the rookies, which is the show you're watching now, against the main roster and head-to-head matches. And the rookies have fired their shots all week on the main roster, and it looks like the main roster is going to retaliate as Isabel Brooks made her way through security and attacked the women's champion of this show, Francine. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Sydney, Australia. She has an overall record of 1 win, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She is in a heated rivalry with Annabelle, who you saw win the last match. She is Alex Watson.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
And if you are new to this stream and you are confused as to what I'm doing, let me explain a little bit to you. JJI stands for Joker J Innovations, consists of 3 shows. Joker's Underground, an all-male show, which airs on Monday. Joker's Paradise, an all-female show, which airs on Tuesdays. And Joker's Invite, a Co-Ed Developmental show, which is what you're watching now and airs every Wednesday. This is an E-Fed, which means all matches are computer versus computer, and all the calls you see are viewer calls. And if you would like to put one of your calls in my show, go ahead and fill out that link for me. And Christina Cole right away with the double dropkick on Alex Watson, followed by a roundhouse. Christina was in a heated match with her best friend last week on Joker's Invite, which you can always check the VOD on my YouTube channel. Just click that link, subscribe, hit that little bell to be notified. All these shows get uploaded to YouTube after the show is over with. And Alex Watson finally mounts some offense with that roundhouse to the chest of Christina. And not only is my YouTube just the VODs of this, it's not just gaming. I do have some VODs, some vlogs of when I was a truck driver on there as well, some music I've made, and a vacation I went to when I went to Disneyland. Christina Cole brings Alex up to a vertical base, grabs her by the hair, whips her down. Christina Cole's looking for her first victory. She has not won a single match yet here on this show. and she's been in 5 of them. Christina Cole backs up, lets Alex Watson gets up to her feet. Elbow, but didn't phase Alex. Alex obviously has the size, height, and weight advantage. She grabs Christina, whips her all the way down to the concrete floor, hops over the ropes with ease, goes for the pin. This is false count anywhere. And Christina kicks out before the ref can even get in position. Oh, what a straight left by Christina. Followed by a Russian leg sweep, knocks Alex Watson down to the concrete floor. And a roundhouse to the upper back. Christina brings Alex up to a vertical base. Alex drops her knees, tosses Christina over her shoulders. And Christina reverses with an elbow to the jawline of Alex, and a single leg drop kick takes Alex down. That is the only way to keep a big lady down, is to keep her down. It's the only way to win. Though Annabelle has made a mockery out of Alex Watson matches, beating her every time but one. Christina grabs Alex, tosses her down once again by the hair. Goes for the pin. The ref counts 1, and Alex Watson kicks out at 1. Alex with the straight right to the rib cage, followed by a roundhouse to the rib cage as well. Alex starting to get some offense going. Alex, they're fighting all the way up to the ramp now. Oh, and Alex with the face buster takes her down.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because
Alex is going to extend that arm of Christina, trying to pop it out of socket. Alex brings Christina up to a vertical base.
You can see the confidence just...
And Christina reverses a kick to the midsection. Christina doing her damnedest to fend off Alex. Oh, eat the feet by Christina on Alex. That could be it.
There it is.
And Christina amping herself up, waiting for Alex to get up. Alex gets up. RKO. Christina may get her first victory. The ref is right there. The ref counts 1. The ref counts 2. And no, Alex Watson kicks out at 2 3/4. And Christina can't believe it. Christina just wants that one victory. It might improve her mentality. It might improve her morale. Christina going for the submission. The ref's running up there to make sure Alex isn't going to tap. The ref asking Alex, do you want to tap? Alex is saying no. Alex gets out of it. Alex with a straight left jab to the midsection of Christina. Another left jab. She grabs Christina, back elbow to the face. Picks her up. Oh, slams her down.
She may be in a bad way here. Looks like her chances of winning.
And that could be it. No, Christina rolls out of the way as Alex goes for the stomp. Oh my God, what a belly-to-belly or belly-to-back suplex by Alex on Christina. And her head bounced off that concrete floor hard.
Shot at winning this match. She just seems one step faster than her opponent here.
Alex is setting Christina up, has her up. Oh, sit-down powerbomb.
What a gritty performance.
Alex rolls Christina over onto her back, goes for the pin. The ref counts 1, the ref counts 2, and Christina kicks out at 2. And Alex is gassed.
She's calling her out.
And now Alex is lining Christina up. Oh, what a super kick. And I think Christina's knocked out. The ref is right there. Alex goes for the pin. We got a 1. Oh, we got a 2. And no, Christina kicks out 2 3/4. Oh my God. That was as close to a near fall as you can get. And Alex was arguing with the ref. She felt like that should have been a 3 count. Christina sidesteps Alex, elbow to the face. Christina laying the elbow, stomps on the knee. Only way to take the big lady down. Brings her down to one knee, slaps her, brings her all the way down to her back. But Christina picks her right back up. Christina feels like she can win this. It will be her first win. Eat the feet.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Goes for the pin.
She goes for the cover.
The ref counts 1. The ref counts 2. And no, Alex kicks out at 2. And Christina can't believe it. What a match these ladies are putting on. Christina brings Alex up to a vertical base.
Looking for a repeat.
RKO out of nowhere. Goes for the pin. The ref counts 1. The ref counts 2. And Alex once again kicks out. And Christina's starting to get frustrated. Christina wants Alex up. She wants to finish this. Christina helps Alex up since she wasn't getting up fast enough. Tosses her into the ring.
That's been delivered tonight.
Everyone's back in the ring now. Christina stomps on the leg, stomps on the back of Alex. Now blatantly choking her.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
Christina feels like she has this in the bag now as she raises her hand in a mock victory. Stomps on the face of Alex, extends that arm, stomps on the elbow, jumps over her. Christina's going high risk. Comes all the way up to the top turnbuckle.
I see where she's going with this.
She's waiting for Alex to get up. Alex is unaware Christina's up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, she connects, bounces off the ropes. Alex is trying to get a clothesline. Oh, springboard cross body. She ain't done yet. She grabs Alex, whips her into the ropes again. Alex whips over her. We got a pin. No, Christina reverses. What a series of moves by those two ladies.
She's looking at it.
Christina once again will eat the feet. That's the third time she's hit that. Goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Christina finally gets her first victory and puts away Alex.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
What a match between those two.
That's a woman on a mission.
Let's take a look at the highlights because that was a hell of a match. That could have been our main event almost.
She's taking care of business.
There was near fall after near fall after near fall. And you got to think, Alex could have lost because yesterday she was in a battle royale. She lost because she was in battle royale on the main roster. Because remember, this is the last stop to the This Is War pay-per-view, which airs tomorrow as it pits the developmental roster against the main roster. And Isabel Brooks already made her way through security and attacked the women's champion here on this show in the first match of the day.
Something's up.
What an Amber Hart from the main roster. Oh my gosh, she just took Christina out. Alex is just gonna let it happen.
Look out.
Alex is walking away. We need to show a strong front. What a slapjack by Amber Hart on Christina. And now she is lining Christina up. Oh, her finisher connects, and that could be it. Amber Hart, the second person from the main roster to make an appearance tonight. You got to think, how many more is here? Where is our security? Brought it out. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. I'm glad you were able to catch that match as well. Your lady, Alex Watson, though, she sure didn't help Christina in any way, shape, or form. And we got to show a joint front if y'all's going to go against the main roster tomorrow, because y'all failed miserably on the main roster shows, and you guys are failing miserably on your show. Our next match pits Jimmy Havoc against the United States champion Anthony Green. Bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet space 0 for Jimmy Havoc, 1 for Anthony Green, followed by nurse space amount you bet enters from 1 to 10,000 jokers, and as always to check your jokers, it's exclamation jokers. So Isabella and Amber Hart somehow found their way into the arena and took out Francine and Christina. Who is left? Who is backstage? Our security needs to get out there and find out where they're at and hunt them down, or it's going to be a long night for the rookies. Two matches, 2 interferences by 2 people from the main roster. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from England. He has an overall record of 2 wins and 0 losses. He is Jimmy Havoc.
Weighing in at 100.
Taka.
I think it's about to be a highlight.
That's the third one. And Taka goes right after Jimmy Havoc with the clothesline. Jimmy Havoc did not even see it. Jimmy Havoc hasn't even been on the show in a while, and Taka's taking advantage. Sneaking up from behind. Taka's the Intercontinental Champion on the main roster. Jimmy Havoc's trying to put up a fight. Brings Taka up to a vertical base. Whips him down the ramp. Taka tripped over his shoelace there. Jimmy Havoc with double axe handle to the back. Stomps on the head. Stomps on the back. Jimmy Havoc so far is putting up the best fight against the main roster. Kicks him and stomps right on that elbow, and that elbow bent awkwardly. Jimmy Havoc brings Taka up to a vertical base. Whips him into the ring. Slides in the ring. Jimmy Havoc hasn't even taken his ring attire or his entrance attire off. Taka finally gets some type of offense with that Hurricanrana. Stomps on the lower back of Jimmy. Blatantly chokes Jimmy. The ref can't do anything. This is an unsanctioned match. And Taka chokes out Jimmy.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Through all the rules.
Our next match pits John against Saint. And bets are live on this one. Exclamation bet space 0 for John, 1 for Saint, followed by another space. The match bet is from 1 to 10,000 jokers. As always, check your jokers as exclamation jokers. So we have had how many matches? 1, 2, 3 matches, and each of them a main roster competitor came and assaulted them. Jimmy Havoc put up the best fight against them, though, but unfortunately came up short as Taka choked him out. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from London, England. He has an overall record of 1 win and 0 losses. He is John.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 215 pounds.
And brought it out going
John.
with Saint. Brought it out has seen Saint's matches outside the universe. Brought it out. No, Saint is a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Detroit, Michigan. He has an overall record on the universe of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is the JJI broadcast champion outside the universe.
And
he
his
is
opponent
Saint.
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Saint.
Now, Saint has had Wesley Wolf, a member of the main roster's number, in several matches. Will Wesley Wolf make an appearance?
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
So brought it out. How's the sound? I turned it down some more. Is it good? Like the game sound? Because I know you posted on my Discord. that sometimes the sound overpowers me. And speaking of Discord, if you are not part of my Discord, make sure you join. That's where all the announcements are made for JJI. Bell rings in, the match is underway, and John with the clothesline didn't even face Saint.
If you haven't hit record yet,
Saint grabs John, whips him into the turnbuckles face first. Clothesline to the back of the head.
over again.
Followed by a stomp. And John wisely rolls out of the ring. John slides back in the ring. Saint's waiting for him. The Saint cannot get in fast enough as John whips him into the ropes. Oh, hip toss takes him down. Saint Jimmy out of the blue. John picks Saint up, puts him in his fireman's carry. Oh, slapjack takes him down. Followed by a stomp. And another stomp. This is the first time ever meeting between John and Saint in a one-on-one match. Oh, he drops the knee across the neck of Saint. John going for the quick pin. The ref is reluctant to do the pin. And Saint kicks out at 1. Saint gets up to his feet. John picks him up, scoop slams him down.
Absolutely planted.
And John singling the end already.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an
John with the belly-to-belly slam on Saint.
Had to expect to take some punishment tonight.
And John raising his hand in a mock
This guy
victory.
and walk away completely unscathed.
Right jab, didn't really face Saint. Saint finally mounts some offense, grabs John, suplexes him down. Followed by a forearm to the upper back. John grabs Saint, puts him in a side headlock. Oh, shoulder breaker. John grabs Saint, whips him all the way down to the concrete floor. This is no holds bar. John hops out with ease onto the concrete floor with Saint. Grabs the leg, drops the elbow across the knee. Saint's not looking too good here. John grabs Saint, has control of the neck and the head. Walks him over to the steel steps. Bangs him face first into that steel step. John brings Saint up to a vertical base. Quick right jab. Then tosses him back in the ring. John goes to pick up Saint. Saint reverses with the elbow. Saint needs to mount some offense or he's going to quickly lose this match. Saint grabs John, whips him into the ropes. Oh, back elbow. And what is this? Josh Kane, a Blood Brother Federation member, Wesley Wolf's friend. Josh Kane comes out going right after Saint, picks him up.
Across the shoulders.
Falcon Arrow drops him.
Can he finish the job?
And Josh Kane quickly slides out of the ring. John has a chance to capitalize.
Look at this.
We got a 1, we got a 2, and John capitalized.
This singles contest has
So it wasn't Wesley Wolf, but his friend Josh Kane that came out.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
And caused Saint his match.
Man, this was great. He really put on a great show.
And here's where Josh Kane came out. Wesley Wolf's friend picks him up. Yeah, the main roster, they are, well, you got to think about this, brother, now. The rookies only have 1 show. The main roster has 2. The rookies went and invaded both main roster shows. So main roster is upset.
Here is your winner, John, the Falcon, Josh C.
Extremely impressive win, guys. There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. We had a blackout there. Our next match is the last man standing match. It's Pitts Ghost, and it's another newcomer, Andre Winters. Bets are live. Place your exclamation bet space 0 for Ghost, 1 for Andre, followed by another space amount you bet is from 1 to 10,000 jokers. Yeah, but brought it out. I mean, think about it. If you watched all week, the rookies just constantly was attacking the main roster over and over again. The main roster's had enough. They're like, that's it. We only got one more stop till this is war. We're going to soften you up because we had time to rest. You guys won't, so we're going to soften you up. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from Seattle, Washington. He has overall record of 2 wins and 4 losses. He is Ghost.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, the King, the Ghost.
This last man standing match should be intense, guys.
I can only imagine what these superstars will do to each other in order to keep their opponent down for a 10 count.
I'm hearing talks in the back that some of the rookies are going to get together and try to do a united front against the main roster. We'll see how that works, because so far, they're not doing a good job. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from parts unknown. He has overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is Andre Winter.
The Wanderer, Andre Winter.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
I'm curious as to see how well the rookies with that united front are going to fare, because right now the main roster is just running over us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underneath an invasion. That's all I can say. We are underneath an invasion. We've had 4 matches, 4 main rosters come out. We're under an invasion. The rookies need to do something. Bell rings, match is underway. Andre Winters goes collar and elbow tie up. Ghost grabs Andre Winters by the wrist. Andre Winters reverses into the hammerlock.
Who will be the last one standing here tonight?
Ghost reverses into a lock of his own, a wrist lock. Andre reverses Ghost into his own wrist lock. I guess that's the way to start the match. Slow. It is the last man standing. Ghost drops Andre down to the canvas, has that armbar in place, really wrenching on it. Finally, let's go. Ghost takes out Andre Winters with the double leg sweep, drills the right into the face of Andre. And now Ghost is going to take a break. And Andre got hung up on the ropes as he was trying to exit.
Back inside the ring.
Ghost turns around. Andre went for the right, missed completely. Ghost responded. Ghost whips Andre into the turnbuckles hard. Lines him up. Oh, running knee into the swinging neckbreaker combo. And Andre's laid out. Ghost grabs Andre's arm, extends it, and slams it on the canvas. Now Ghost doing a little jig. He's dancing. He's feeling himself today. I don't know how he could be happy with us being under an invasion. And the ref starts his count.
And he very well may be. But right now, it's not looking so good for him. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Ref count is up to 6. Andre's not budging. Ref count's up to 7. Ref count's up to 8. 9. Andre gets up at 9. Man, if Andre goes down with what little Ghost did to him and can't get up, I mean, this is going to be a very short match for Andre. Ghost with the fallaway slam into the standing moonsault splash. And Ghost once again doing his little dance. Maybe he knows something we don't. Sorry about that. I had a little coughing spell. It goes with the stomp to the ribs. Ref starts his count again. Last time I started his count, Andre got up a count of 9, and Ghost hasn't even done much to him. Andre's going to have a long road on the rookie roster if he can't even get up with what little attacks Ghost has done on him. And Andre gets up at 8, and Ghost right away stays on top with the stomp.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
Ghost scoops Andre up, has him on his shoulder, hangs him up on the top rope to dry. And now Ghost saying it's over. Does his little dance again. Andre gets up to his feet. Ghost grabs Andre, whips him into the turnbuckles face first, drops his shoulder into the lower back, and Andre falls backwards. Ghost follows up with a stomp, and then double knee moonsault, double knee smash, as I call it. 2 times.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested.
3 times the charm.
That's not the case, though.
4 times for good measure. 5 times just because. 6 times as insult to injury. 7 times because he just feels like he's doing it. 8 times, I don't know why. 9 times, I don't know. I lost. It's 9 times. I don't know how Ghost has the stamina to keep doing this. I just don't. 10 times. 10 times. You've heard of hitting the head in the turnbuckle 10 times? The Ghost just did that move 10 times. Picks him up. Oh, drops him on his back. That could be it. No, Andre got right back up. Ghost at the elbow. Andre picks up Ghost. Backbreaker across the knee. And now Andre's feeling himself. Oh, and Ghost with the quick right and left. Andre reverses right of his own. Clothesline takes Ghost down. Second clothesline. Oh, and then the running kick off the ropes. Andre didn't let the ref start his count. He brings Ghost back up to a vertical base. Kicks him, turns him around, grabs a hold of the neck, picks him up, drops him. And the ref starts his count again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I just can't get over the physicality.
Andre out of nowhere just laid Ghost out, and now the first count on Ghost, the ref is up to 7.
This match ain't over yet.
Ghost gets up at 8. Andre stays on the attack with that forearm. Ghost turns around, didn't really affect him. Grabs Andre, whips him into the turnbuckles, runs over, drops the shoulder into the midsection, moonsault, once again running shoulder. And then he's going to stomp a mud hole in Andre. Hops over the ropes, drops the leg across the back of the head. And the ref starts his count.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowding around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
5, 6, 7.
And this match is going to
And Andre gets up as the ref stops his count at 8. Andre scoops Ghost up, slams him down. Ref starts his count on Ghost.
2, 3, 4.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Ghost sets up. Andre continues the assault, stays on the attack with that roundhouse to the upper back. Ghost is up to one knee. Andre stays on the assault. Ghost finally broke away from the assault, has control of the wrist, goes into the hammerlock. Andre fights out of it though, right to the ribs.
We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Andre sets Ghost up, drops him across his knee,
That was all sorts of
and the ref starts his count on Ghost.
2, 3, 4.
These superstars wearing the rules right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling match.
And Ghost gets up as the ref ups the count at 6. Andre with the forearm, wicked forearm across the back. Didn't face Ghost. Ghost turns around, whips Andre all the way to the concrete floor.
He's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to
Ref climbs out of the ring. I guess to start his count, and he does.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
6, 7,
He will go on.
And Ghost said it's over with, but Andre gets up as ref steps his count as 8. Ghost lets him roll in the ring, grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckle once again. Once again with that shoulder, moonsault shoulder into the gut. Oh, he went for the, oh man, I forgot what that move is. Andre reverse, drops him down, and now the ref starts his count on Ghost.
2, 3, 4,
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
And I don't know if you guys find it odd, but the people who actually invaded the main roster are not even on the show. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen them backstage or anything. I bet you they kind of knew something was going to happen. They ran. The only one that was here was Alex Watson. She was the only one that showed up. And Andre's laid out. Ref starts his count.
Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
7,
Ref's count is up to 8. Andre's still down.
This match ain't
Ref's count is
over
up to
yet.
9. Andre gets up and goes, stomps him right in the face, drop him back down. Ref restarts his count.
2, 3.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
5,
Ref's count is up to 6. Andre's not moving. Ref's count up to 7. 8.
The referee is watching this one very closely.
9.
At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these
And
combatants
Andre
can't
does not answer the 10 count. Your winner is Ghost.
Over his competition.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Who could forget this? He's getting it done here. He ain't playing here.
And that started at the end of Andre. That move, that combo right there by
Every single
Ghost.
minute of this one was memorable.
And this is where I believe Ghost won. Yep, this is the final 10 count where Ghost won.
Here is your winner, the King, the Ghost.
Not sure what this is all about.
Heel Mermaid,
It's about
another
making
Blood
an
Brothers
impact.
Federation member, flies in the ring. Who's he going? He's going after Ghost. Ghost is avoiding it though. Heel Mermaid gets a side headlock.
He's in big trouble.
Hip toss.
Like a rag doll.
This is what makes
Followed
him
by
one
a
of the
stomp.
best
The
in
ref
the
can't do
business.
anything about it.
He has something big planned.
Followed by a massive right. Knocks Ghost all the way down to one knee.
Here he goes.
Heel Mermaid grabs Ghost, sets him up. Tombstone pile driver. And ladies and gentlemen, Ghost is busted open.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And Heel Mermaid stands over him.
What's he got in mind?
Heel Mermaid went for rounds. Ghost avoided it. Oh, Ghost couldn't get the right off. Heel Mermaid got the right off first. Kicks him in the knee. Grabs him, whips him into the ropes. Foul by, and actually he didn't whip him to the ropes. He brought him back with knees to the gut. Russian leg sweep.
Using the knee as a weapon.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
My God, like I said, we are under an invasion. I don't know what happened to our security. They just disappeared. I'm thinking Isabella has something to do with that. But think about it. You've had Isabella Brooks, Josh Kane, and now Heel Mermaid from the main roster, who's all members of the Blood Brothers Federation, coming. Makes you think, is the Blood Brothers Federation the one heading this insult or this invasion on the rookies? I guess brought it out. I don't know. Our next match pits Jacob Ace against a newcomer, Ali Tyson. Sorry. Bets are like place for estimation bet space 0 for Jacob Ace, 1 for Ali Tyson. 5 bar nurse management ends from 1 to 10,000 jokers. And as always, check your jokers as exclamation jokers. I'm starting to think that the Blood Brothers Federation are heading this invasion. I'm really starting to think that. They are the dominant team on the main roster, so it only makes sense. But it's just too ironic that 3 members of the 5 from Blood Brothers has invaded. Isabella started it. Then it was Josh Kane and then Heel Mermaid. Amber Hart was in there Amber Hart was in there as well. Making his way down to the ring. He hails from Anchorage, Alaska. He has an overall record of 1 win and 3 losses. He is Jacob Ace. And T-Monster, what the hell? T-Monster with the clothesline takes down Jacob Ace. Jacob Ace, though, is fighting back. Grabs T-Monster, has control of the neck and the head, walking him down the ramp. Instead, he tosses him off the ramp. Roundhouse to the upper back, followed by a stomp. And Jacob Ace is giving it to T-Monster. I think Jacob Ace was prepared for this. He's seen kind of what's been going on, so he was ready for this one. Jacob Ace with the right, grabs T-Monster, Russian leg sweep, takes him down. Turns him around, brings him up to a vertical base. Tosses him even further down the ramp. Oh, he missed completely with that front flip. I think Jacob Ace, though, was prepared for it. Jacob Ace, I guess his sixth sense was tingling. His spidey sense was tingling. Oh, and what a move by Jacob Ace. Jacob Ace, the only rookie so far that has withstand the assault, the invasion of the main roster. Jacob Ace, he had to be prepared for this. He just had to know something was going to happen. He had to have. And he withstood the invasion or the assault from T-Monster. And ladies and gentlemen, we are frozen. I can't do anything. Oh Lord, this ain't good. We are frozen. I can't do anything. I thought WWE fixed it. We are frozen. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause this stream while I go and try to figure out what's going on. Because we're frozen. We're completely frozen. I can't even hit the start menu. So bear with me as I get this, or try to get this fixed. Oh, and get this. My chat box on my Mixer stream is now working. Ha! But let me pause this while I get it all set up. I'll be right back with you. All right, we are back. I apologize for that. And here is the fifth and final member of Blood Brothers Federation, Wesley Wolf. What does he got to say? Wesley Wolf sent Josh Kane out to do his dirty work against Saint. So I didn't even think Wesley Wolf was in the building. But Wesley Wolf is here, and he has something to say. I don't understand why Wesley Wolf sent his friend Josh Kane out. I didn't think Wesley Wolf was here. And he sent Josh Kane out to take out Saint. But Wesley Wolf is here, and he has something to say.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
And the wait is...
And exactly like Michael Cole said, with everything going on tonight, we had a feeling we might see him. Michael Cole was right on the money with that one. Let's hear what Wesley has to say. I don't even know who he's calling out. I didn't even think he was here today. Because, I mean, you think about it, you think Wesley Wolf would have been the one to attack Saint because Saint has had his number. Instead, Josh Kane did. So no one thought he was here, and then he just makes an appearance.
I guess so.
And the fans are loving it as they're chanting, "We want more."
Not making any friends, but not...
He's calling out Taka. Taka's from the main roster. Why is he calling out Taka? And Taka did make an appearance earlier today.
What could this be about?
This was
Oh,
unexpected.
yeah,
What does he have against Taka?
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Because Taka came out earlier and he attacked Jimmy Havoc. So why is a main roster calling out another main roster here on the rookie show? Look at the height though. Wesley just towers over him. Just look at that. Wow. Yeah, it is very noticeable. Wesley's just looking down on him. I'm wondering if maybe Taka did something that the Blood Brothers Federation didn't want him to do. Maybe he attacked the wrong guy. Maybe he was supposed to attack the U.S. champion, but instead attacked the Intercontinental, but instead attacked the U.S. champion's opponent. Because Taka's the Intercontinental champion on the main roster. That's the only thing I can think of. So Wesley has an issue, because I truly think the Blood Brothers Federation is leading this insult, or this invasion.
No love between
This
these
assault,
superstars,
this invasion, I
that's for
swear
sure.
they are. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to barge in on this promo, but I just been given word that the rookies have formed a team and they're going to take on the Blood Brothers Federation next. They've had enough of the assaults all day. And I can see that, Braun. I think Wesley Wolf might be leading this because he's had a thorn in his side from Saint, who is a rookie, who's been taking him out, every time they face head-to-head. So I think Wesley's just not happy with Taka's performance. But like I said, breaking news, the Rookies United Front is going to face Blood Brothers Federation in our main event tonight. They went to management, they said, we're tired of the assaults, we're tired of this invasion, let's put an end to it. So our next match is going to be a 8-man tag match as it pits the Rookies United Front against Blood Brothers Federation.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Wesley wants to fight Taka. He's saying he's not going to do it tonight on this show, on this stage. The people don't deserve to see him. Well, brought it out. That's what we're about to find out. What is this Rookies United Front? I broke news a couple matches ago that the Rookies formed a United Front, and now they have finally decided they want to go against the Blood Brothers Federation, who are, I'm just assuming based off all the evidence, has led this invasion on the Rookie show.
Not a care in the world.
But I have to go with you on this, brother. Now, Wesley Wolf, and it just makes sense, is the one that's leading this invasion. It makes perfect sense because Saint, who's been on the Rookies roster, has been a thorn in Wesley Wolf's side, taking them out every time they face. And Taka attacked the wrong person, is what I'm guessing, and Wesley is not happy.
Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
That's about as good.
And Wesley is staring down Taka.
There's no doubt that everyone in this
I have a
capacity
feeling
arena is
something's
behind
going
that
on
statement,
between Wesley
partner.
and Taka.
The wait is finally over, folks.
We have a great matchup coming up
And
next.
there it is,
We
the
have
Rookies
Evolution
United
against the
front.
Blood Brothers.
Jay and Tyson Cole, Team Evolution, with Wesley, the Money in the Bank winner of the Rookies show, and Ultimo Chancerio, who is a newcomer, had his first match last week against the Blood Brothers Federation. This is a high-stake match, so we're going to raise bets. Bets are alive. To place your exclamation bet, space 0 for the Rookies United front, or 1 for the Blood Brothers Federation, followed by nurse space. Amount you bet is from 1 to 100,000 jokers. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't do 100,000 jokers unless it's a championship match, but this is high risk. This is a high motivated match, as the Rookies United front has had enough of the invasion. This could be a preview of what we will see at the pay-per-view tomorrow. Brought out, trust us, the Rookies United front. Look at that, Wesley standing right in the middle. I think he's the one that led this invasion. Just makes sense. He's faced Saint 2 or 3 times, lost every time. Saint is a rookie, so he led this invasion. I have a feeling he led the invasion. And he waited to the last minute to make his appearance known, to make people think he wasn't in the arena. The crowd is anxious. They're all standing on their feet. There we go. And the Rookies United front is starting to make their way down to the ring. The crowd is on their feet. They want to see the Rookies take it to the vets. Making their way down to the ring. They are the team of Jay and Tyson Cole. They are Team Evolution.
The following
And if you notice, Tyson Cole is the Joker's Invite
Introducing
champion.
first, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Global J.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a match you don't want to
and
miss.
Tyson Cole Evolution.
The Rookies are making them wait, too. They're taking their sweet time coming down to the ring. Coming down to the ring, he is Mr. Money in the Bank. He is
From Gainesville,
Wesley.
Georgia, weighing in at 229 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Wesley Flyboy.
These rookies, they look amped. They are tired of the invasion. They got their wish. The rookies are going to go head-to-head against the Blood Brothers Federation, who led this invasion. Think about it, we have one champion and a Money in the Bank winner on the rookies team, and on the vets team, BBF, we have tag team champions, a former Intercontinental Champion, and a former JJI broadcast champion. What is up, Weevil? You have missed a hell of a show, Weevil. This is the last stop to This Is War pay-per-view, and the veterans have given it to the rookies, and the rookies have had enough. They have formed a united front to face the vets that invaded. Making his way down to the ring, he is Ultimo Chansira. You missed a lot, Weevil. You missed a lot. Just as brought it out, he's been here since the beginning. Pretty much the beginning. You missed a lot.
From San Francisco,
The Blood Brothers Federation, led by Wesley Wolf, Isabella Brooks, Amber Hart, and Taka, invaded the show, did several run-ins. Then Wesley Wolf, who's on the main roster, called out Taka, who's also on the main roster, because he was not happy with Taka's performance. And then the rookies finally formed a united front. They want to face the invaders. So they are facing the Blood Brothers Federation. Preview to what could happen on tomorrow's pay-per-view. I'm doing good, Weevil. We've only had one hiccup on the show. The game froze briefly after the very last match, or after the match before this one. There's Team Evolution. They look ready. Making their way down to the ring, they are Wesley Wolf, Heel Mermaid, T-Monster, and Josh Kane. They are the Joker's World Tag Team Champions. They are the veterans who led this invasion. They are Blood Brothers Federation.
and their opponents. First, at a combined weight of 751 pounds, the villain, Wesley Wolf, the monster, Mr. Amazing, and the Falcon, Josh C.
Notice they are short one person, Heel Mermaid. I wonder where he went. Now, you gotta think, Josh Kane and T-Monster has been the Joker's Tag Champions for a while, only losing them one time against Bad Meets Evil, which I'm surprised Bad Meets Evil didn't want part of this invasion. These 3 of 6 led this invasion against the rookies. Where's Heel Mermaid? What happened? Did he get jumped backstage? He didn't come out with his team. Oh, here he comes. Maybe. And there is Heel Mermaid, former Intercontinental Champion.
Weighing in at 395 pounds, Josh Willis.
I'm going to go ahead and restart the bets. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to get your bets in on this. We got the Rookies United Front against the Blood Brothers Federation, who led this invasion.
If you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Will the rookies finally stop this invasion and get momentum leading to the pay-per-view tomorrow? Or will the vets continue with the momentum? This is an 8-man tag, Rookies Unite fronts against the vets. We're going to start off with, I believe that's J. Cole and Wesley. J. Cole with the elbow to the face of Wesley. Didn't even affect Wesley. Wesley whips J. Cole onto the apron right next to his brother and then brings him in the ring the hard way. Wesley sets J. Cole up to a vertical base. Picks him up, slams him down with the side slam. Now has a head crank on Jay.
Look at the torque.
Drops him down. I think Wesley started this. Wesley wanted to start this match. Wesley has control of the neck and the head of Jay. Walk him over to his team's corner. Slams him face first into the turnbuckles.
There's a tag.
Tags in heel mermaid. Got a double team on Jay. Whips him into the ropes. Oh, double team move by Blood Brothers on Jay. Everyone of the rookies wanted to get in, but heel stopped it. This is just first pinfall, brought it. It is not elimination, it's straight first pinfall. But I do have on good authority that there will be an elimination style match tomorrow's pay-per-view.
He's bringing it back to
Jay with the European uppercut on heel. Heel kicks Jay into the knee. Oh, takes him down with the clothesline. And once again, Jay goes for the pin. Heel stops him. Heel brings Jay up to a vertical base. Picks him up. Tombstone pile driver given.
Spiked him. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, he went to go drive away from the rope, but Jay reversed. Jay should get a tag in. He does not, and it might cost him as heel whips him into his team's corner. Clothesline takes him down.
He has him right where he wants him.
And heel is lining Jay up.
He's not going to go quietly.
Oh, and Jay reverses, kicks him in the back of the knee. Clothesline takes heel all the way out to the concrete floor. And the ref starts his count. Jay follows. Heel with a straight right. Heel picks Jay up. Slams him down on that concrete floor. Heel picks Jay right back up. He's not done with him yet. Straight right takes him down. The ref's count is up to 4. Man, we could even have a double count out. What would that mean? Heel brings Jay up to vertical base. Ref's count is up to 5. Jay grabs heel, turns him around, grabs him by the hair, puts him in the side headlock. Oh, what a move. The ref's count is up to 7 now. Jay is still taking it to heel outside the ring. Hurricanrana. Ref's count is up to 8. We might have a double count out. Jay slides in at 9. Will heel get in? And we have a count out, and the Rookies United front wins.
These guys
what?
give everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
What?
Almost forgot about this one. He ain't playing here.
What?
Every single minute of this one was memorable.
What does this mean leading into tomorrow's pay-per-view?
Here are
But the
your
Rookies
winners,
United front
Jay
ended the invasion via countout.
Cole, Wesley,
Yeah, I know it was a victory. A victory is still a victory. But I mean,
And it's a count-out victory.
seriously?
Oh,
A
come on.
count-out
That's
victory?
garbage. Nobody wants a
Oh my God,
count-out.
ladies and gentlemen, you
Get them
gotta
back
tune
in
in
the ring,
tomorrow.
and let's
What will
restart
the
this
outcome
thing.
of this
That
be?
main event may have raised more questions
What
than
will the
provided answers.
outcome
We'll
of
find out next
today's
time. See you soon,
show
everybody.
be? I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a very close match. I mean, I was expecting maybe a double count out. I mean, a double count out would have brought, would have been something to look forward to. I mean, but a single count out? What was the Blood Bears Federation doing? They didn't even help Heel Mermaid back in the ring. Is Wesley Wolf upset with Heel Mermaid as well? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not all, though. We still have one more match as it pits the JJI Broadcast Champion, Saint, against whoever is in chat whose character I already have. If I have your character already, please raise your hand. Right, I was like, me, for sure, me. I need that title back. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, and then I will be back for that JJI Broadcast Championship. Again, if I have your character already, please raise your hand. Welcome back, Agent. Please raise your hand, and I will get the match set up when I come back from the restroom. All right, I am back. Once again, it is time for the JJI Broadcast Championship match. If I have your character, please raise your hand. I have brought it out. I have Agent. Who else is in chat whose character I already have? I don't got yours yet, Darren. You never submitted the form. So it looks like it's going to be a triple threat. All right. Brought it and Agent. It's up to you guys to decide which kind of match we have. Triple threat. Extreme Rules, Ladder, Table, TLC, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Falls Count Anywhere, or three-way elimination or three-way 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere elimination. Agent and Brada, get together, put your heads together, put your thinking caps on. Tell me what kind of match you want. All right, it's going to be Extreme Rules. Do you want Extreme Rules or... Well, I guess that's the only Extreme Rules I have. Never mind. I thought I had an Extreme Falls Count Anywhere. All right, so it's going to be Extreme Rules, Triple Threat. Let me get your characters right quick. What kind of arena do you guys want? You can have a regular WWE arena or one of the custom arenas. Just remember that Extra Life, Joker's Underground, and Joker's Invite, for some reason, is the same arena. I don't know what I got to do to get that fixed. Rated R, of course. All right, let me get your characters down real quick. All right, so we got a Kane, which brought it out. I was hoping to surprise you, but I'm not going to get surprise you now, unfortunately, because you tuned in. I was going to surprise you because I know typically you watch the VODs. But you've been moved to the main roster, brought it. Yeah, I didn't expect you to tune in, brought it. I really didn't. I was expecting you to just catch the VOD and be surprised, but you tuned in, so it ruined the surprise. That's why you're overall 100. You've been moved to the main roster. You can thank the GMs and the scouts. You can thank them. Go ahead and put it in chat. They'll see it in the VOD. The scouts and GMs saw something in you, Kane. Maybe it's your 4-time JJI broadcast championships that you've won. It might be that. I mean, I don't say so. It's all left to the GMs and scouts. You go ahead and put it in chat. They'll see it on the VOD because none of them are tuned in right now. All right, so we have a Kane versus John versus the champion Saint. Let me go ahead and get these put in real quick in the betting. I don't know, brought it. All I know is probably those. If I had to guess, because you haven't really done too many matches since season 2 has started, but if I had to guess, I'm going to say it's because of your 4 wins as JJI broadcast champion. That's just a guess, though. They don't tell me. They just tell me who they want to see on the main roster. Maybe they want to challenge you a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just going based of what I'm told because I don't pick. All right, which attire do you want? Or Saint's not even in here. Never mind. Like I said, I have no idea. They send me here's how this works. Before we get into this, here's how this works. Here's how it works, okay? The way it works is that I have scouts and GMs. I will never announce who they are. They watch the shows, sometimes live, sometimes the VODs. They watch the shows, and then every Saturday, they send me a list of who they think should be moved up, who they want to see wrestle a little bit more to determine if they should be moved up, who they think should not move up. And if they don't have any suggestions for me, they just say, well, we don't have anyone for this week. We'll see how next week falls out. So I don't pick who gets moved up to main roster, brought it. It's all up to them. So I wanted to surprise you. I mean, you've been here. I mean, I just couldn't surprise you, unfortunately. I guess I did kind of surprise you. All right, bets are live. Place your bet, exclamation bet, space 0 for a Kane, 1 for John, 2 for Saint, followed by nurse space management ends from 1 to 100,000 jokers. As always, to check your jokers is exclamation jokers. Agent betting on a Kane? He's not even going to bet on his guy? That's a shocker. Typically, people bet on their guy. Making his way down to the ring, he hails from parts unknown. He is a 4-time JJI broadcast champion. He is a Kane. John, you never know. Or Agent, I called you by your character. You never know. You actually never know. Because, like, Saint, he's went one-on-one against main rosters. He's been in triple threats. He's been in fatal four-ways, and he still walks away to victor. So you never know. And while we have some time, let's tell you a little bit about my merch. If you like any of the logos or you just want to support the stream in any way, shape, or form, all you got to do is go to that link and hook yourself up with some merch. I have merch with each show, and eventually I'm probably going to introduce merch with characters on it. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. I got to look into that, see how I can do that. But if you like to hook some merch, go ahead. I got t-shirts, onesies, pillows, cell phone cases, sticker posters, and more. It is the hottest merch out there. All I do is just click that link and go and send it off to go and at least browse. And new thing, if you purchase some merch, depending on what your order is, you'll get 100 jokers every dollar you spend on my merch.
Superstars heading into this triple threat match. Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
The following contest is a
Agent, by the way,
extreme
I don't have any
match.
plans after this
And it's
stream.
for the
If you would like to play some Black Ops 4, just let me know.
Introducing the
Send me a message on
challenger
Xbox.
from the
And if
other
you'd like to
side
add
of
me on
the
Xbox,
weighing in
there's my
at
gamer tag. Just go ahead and add me.
215 pounds, the Grim Reaper, Akane.
yeah, for once, I don't have any plans until about 3 p.m. my time. So that's in like 3 hours. So I can get a couple games in after this stream if you would like. I may even broadcast it. Why not? I typically don't broadcast too much. Actually, I started broadcasting a walkthrough of Tomb Raider. And I was going to do Batman, but I started playing Batman before I started broadcasting, so I'm almost done. Making his way down to the ring. He hails from London,
And introducing
England.
the
He is
challenger
John.
from London, England, weighing in at 215 pounds.
And see, that's something I kind of want to do, Agent. I kind of want to do Superstar merch, but it's like this. If I do Superstar merch, then it's I would have to somehow
Ladies
get,
and gentlemen,
like,
the atmosphere inside this arena right now
I don't
is
know, I have to
absolutely
somehow
unreal.
get
This crowd cannot wait to
pictures
get
or
to
something
triple
of the
threat
characters
match.
And they haven't sat down yet,
to
Michael.
put on
I'm willing to
the
bet they'll be on their
merch.
feet the entire
And
match.
also, I wouldn't feel right selling Superstars merch without giving some type of percentage to the character themselves. So I like I said, I gotta look into that, see how to do it. If I want to do it, I'm thinking about it. I just gotta figure out how I'm going to do it. making his way down to the ring. He hails from Detroit, Michigan. He is the JJI Broadcast Champion. He is Saint.
And introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the prestigious Internet Champion, the Saint.
And for those of you wondering, yes, I do have social media. I have a Twitter. All you gotta do is just go ahead. Well, that didn't work.
Triple threat match.
When it comes to triple threats, Michael, you really have to expect the unexpected.
You can go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well as my YouTube.
Really does add a level of
My Twitter and my Discord, I typically post updates to stream and shows. My YouTube, I upload the shows too. That way, if you missed it from the very beginning, you can always go back on YouTube and catch it. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, starting March 25th, I have been selected of one of 1,000 streamers to start accepting embers. So you see that little red diamond looking thing up at the top? Those are called embers. Starting March 25th, you'll be able to donate embers to my stream if you would like. And that runs from March 25th to May 1st. I don't know how the embers quite work, but I think you have to pay for them, unfortunately. But some people rather donate embers than donate like real cash to a PayPal account because they don't know where it's going. Where embers, they know where it's going. And Kane hooks the arms of Saint, drops him, and John's playing to the crowd as he does always. John with the rights to Kane. Kane just turns around and looks at John, kicks him in the knee, scoops him up, and slams him down. Then single leg drop kick didn't even affect Saint at all. However, John picks up Saint. Kane went to go pick up Saint and John interfered. John with the right to Saint, followed by a left and another right, and Saint's knocked down to one knee. And now we got a double team on Saint, the champion, by a Kane and John. But that was short-lived as a Kane drops the clothesline. And now Saint's going to play in the crowd. Now this is Extreme Rules. One fall to a victory. And you got to watch out for Saint's knockout punch. A Kane went for the submission. Saint stopped it, interfered. A Kane picks Saint up, slams him down. Saint rolls out of the ring, and a Kane turns his attention to John once again. Pulls John up by the neck, picks him up, drops him on his back, or his turtle shell, onto the canvas. A Kane with a left kick to the chest of John. Kane grabs John, whips him back into the ropes. Oh, what a punch! Oh, and a Kane takes out Saints. Well, Kane regained his title. A Kane going high risk. Who's he going after? Oh my God, look at that move he just pulled on Saints. John hops out of the ring to join the fun. Oh, kick to the stomach, kick to the chin. A Kane has both competitors laid out. A Kane single in the end. Kane brings John up to a vertical base. Oh, what a kick!
This could be it.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship.
Kane turns attention to champion Saint with a forearm. Oh, and famous or not, connects. A Kane brings Saint back up to a vertical base, puts him up on his shoulders,
The Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the
and
same time.
drops him on the apron, face first.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end,
A Kane brings Saint up to a vertical base, hits him with a right jab, tosses him back in the ring,
by fighting off both
slides in the ring,
after drilling Bailey
rolls
with a
over
boot
onto
to the
his
face.
back, goes for the pin. John's getting a toy. John needs to see what's going on. The ref counts to one. The ref counts to two, and no, Saint kicks out at two.
WWE World Heavyweight Championship against
John goes back underneath the ring, looking for a toy. A Kane's going high risk. John has a baseball bat. John lets the Kane hit his move on Saint, then goes after a Kane, but the Kane was quick to connect with that left jab, picks him up, showing his strength, slams him down.
Similarities with the 2016 reign.
And now Kane goes for the pin. Will we have a new champion? We got a 1, we got a 2, and John kicks out at 2. This is for the JJI Broadcast Championship. It is the final match of the stream. It is the match that gets defended at the end of every show. It's kind of like other E-Feds Mixer Championship. Saint with the brass knuckles knocks John down. That's how he's won against Wesley, and John's busted open. And now he's got a right jab on a Kane. Grabs a Kane, has the side headlock on him. A Kane reverses, gets out of it. Saint, shoulder breaker on a Kane. Saint's trying to regain his title. Clothesline takes him down. Or not regain, retain his title. Braun is trying to regain it. Drops the knee across the chest. John's still knocked out from the brass knuckles. Saint goes for the pin. We got a 1. A Kane kicks out right at 1. John's crawling over. He don't know where he's at. He's dazed and confused. Saint brings the Kane up to his feet. John's back up to his feet now. John's upset with Saint. Tosses him out of the ring the hard way. Turns his attention to Kane. Picks him up. Slams him down with the bridge suplex. Kicks him in the back. John, this is your opportunity. You might have a chance. Go for the pin. A Kane reverses, takes the leg out from underneath John. John rolls out of the ring. A Kane once again going high risk.
Look at this.
Oh, and he connects. A Kane showing his athletic abilities. Saint's back up. Saint grabs the Kane, has control of the neck and the head. Walks him over to the steel steps. Slams him face first into the steel steps.
This one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Saint brings the Kane back up to his feet. And a Kane reverses, tossing Saint into the steel steps. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Now Kane is lining Saint up, but John's on all fours. John's starting to stir. A Kane with the black mask.
Surprised as you guys are. And that's twice now.
He sets Saint up. Saint just falls down. Saint's out of it. A Kane drops the elbow on the knee of Saint. Going to win is inside the ring. You got to get your opponent inside the ring. A Kane with the combo lays Saint down. John's just letting it happen. The red the red and black, or the red pants, or just the regular red pants, Demon. And welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Like the guy with the turtle shell or the guy that's laid out on the floor. A Kane takes John down. And we're talking about the guy laid out on the floor. His name's Saint. A Kane going for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and John kicks out.
With all the damage done,
yeah, his name's Saint.
how much more it'll take.
And now Kane taking a breather. Saint's going underneath the ring looking for a toy. Kane grabs him, eats a feet on John. Saint grabs a sledgehammer. Oh, he knocks the ref down, but a Kane kept him from hitting him. And now we got the Black Smash. No competitors are down, but we have no ref. We have absolutely no ref. The ref was laid out by the sledgehammer. And Kane's upset. He's using the sledgehammer on Saint. Tosses the sledgehammer out of the ring. And now Kane's hollering at the crowd. And Kane brings Saint up. Saint reverses with the knee to the chest.
To lose this opportunity.
John's using the ropes to back in front of his face. Saint's waiting for him with a straight right jab. The ref is starting to come too. Saint. S-A-I-N-T. Saint. Like Saint Mary. Saint taking to John. Drags him away from the ropes. He's going to go for... No, he didn't go for the pin. He's going to go with some lefts to the face.
You gotta believe this one's over. To think, I almost wrote him off for
Goes for the pin. And Kane's back up. We got a 1. We got a 2. And, oh, John just kicks out in nick of time. If John would have kicked out, Saint would have kept his title. Saint brings John up to a vertical base. Kicks him in the knee. Combo, elbow, kick, knee. A Kane hollering at the crowd again. A Kane runs over to Saint. Takes him down with the clothesline. Saint's trying to roll out of the ring, but John's stopping him. So he's going to go for the pin on John. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And, oh, Saint just barely broke up that count. Saint with the submission. John's back up. John's going to break up the submission. What a match between these three. John with the neck breaker across the back of the head, goes for the pin. Kane gets right up and stops it. Kane's focusing his attack on John now. Takes him down, slams him right on top of Saint. Saint kip up out of nowhere. Goes for the running elbow, misses. Kane went for the springboard double drop kick, misses. Saint with a knee to the chest, going for those combos again. Kane rolls out of the ring. Saint pins John. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Saint retains his title.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Remember this?
He ain't messing
What
around.
a match. I thought a Kane was going to have it here. He did not. And Saint with the
really put on a
ring
great show.
awareness knocks the Kane out of the ring and then pins John right away.
Here is your winner and still prestigious Internet Champion, the Saint.
Saint plans on holding on to that title for a very long time.
3 men stepped into this match.
This is his third defense, his third win.
And that's this guy. And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Vincible List. Welcome to JJI's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this stream. I will be live, Vincible. Just so you know, this is not a where you can play. It is computer versus computer. I just commentate the matches. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this stream. But don't go anywhere. I plan on hopping on some Black Ops 4 and streaming that as well if you would like to stay tuned in. I'm going to hop on with Agent if he wants to. But anyways, welcome. That is the end of our stream for WWE. Our next stream of WWE will be the This Is War pay-per-view, which will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's 8 a.m. if you're on the West Coast, 11 a.m. if you're on the East Coast. If you're in the England area, I believe it's 3 p.m. your time. So make sure you tune in as it pits the rookies against the vets. And if you missed this show from the beginning, don't worry. It will be uploaded to YouTube right afterwards. Just go ahead and hit that link right there. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell to be notified. All the episodes of WWE Season 2 will be is uploaded on that channel. So make sure you hit that. You can also follow me on Twitter if you would like. There is my Twitter. And also you can join my Discord as well if you would like. And that is my Discord. Anyways, next stream is the This Is War pay-per-view. And this show today, the rookies has the momentum currently. They haven't had the momentum all week, but that last match, which pits the Rookies United Front against Blood Brothers Federation, the vets, swing the momentum in their favor. So make sure you tune in tomorrow for that. As I do at the end of all my shows, I post this quote: live life to the fullest, for you never know when it'll be your last day. I'm a firm believer of that. I want you to be a firm believer of that as well. With that being said, I want you to live your life each and every day to the fullest, legally and safely. That way, when the unfortunate event comes and it's your time to go, your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances, your relationships can say he or she had an awesome life. So I want you to do that. Thank you all for the new follows. Thank you for the hosts. You guys are the true MVPs. Don't forget, starting March 25th, I will be able to get Embers. So if you like to support the stream that way, just go ahead and look at the Ember packages. And that way, March 25th to May 1st, you can go ahead and donate Embers to me if you would like. Or you just got to go to Mixer.com, And the Embers, I believe it's somewhere on the homepage, or there's something about it regarding the Embers on the page itself. So make sure you get yourself some Embers. Save them up for March 25th through May 1st. That way you can support the stream that way as well. Like I said, don't go anywhere. I'm going to hop off this, and I'm going to hop on Black Ops 4. We're going to go ahead and stream that. So until next time, I'm just going to stop this, and I'll restart with a new broadcast. Until next time, peace.